Has anyone ever told you that you were made for more than this world? If not, let me be the first to tell you that you were made for more than this world. You were made for eternity, to love and be loved by God at Mass. And so if the things of this world never seem to satisfy you, if you find yourself searching for more and more, thirsting for a real encounter with God and not just the idea of God, then this podcast might be good for you. Hello and welcome home to Taste and See, a weekly podcast from Paradisus Dei. I'm your host, Zac Wierschem, and this is a space where we don't just prepare our minds, but our hearts for an authentic encounter with the one who made us at every Sunday Mass. Episodes go out every Tuesday so that you have enough time to prepare for Sunday, and I share a heartfelt reflection on the upcoming gospel, how the word touches my own life, and how that connects with the living tradition of the church to act as a window for you to grow in your own spiritual life. Then I guide you through a meditation, an imaginative prayer that lets you step right into the gospel scene and encounter Jesus more personally. You'll also find a full text of that meditation, along with 3 reflection questions in each episode's description, which is perfect for journaling or to bring into your personal prayer. But this podcast is not made for you just to consume the content, but it was made to build a community of prayer, so that no matter where you are, you're not praying alone, and there's someone praying for you. This podcast was born almost accidentally. After returning home to the US after 5 years in seminary and religious life, about 8 months in Guatemala, and less than 4.5 years in Kenya with the Missionaries of Charity Fathers, I began sharing my story with my friends in my parish. And again, people told me, you need to start a podcast. I resisted at first, but eventually I realized that if God wanted this, it would bear fruit. And if he didn't want it, it would die. So I bought the best equipment I could because God's work is worth it. I hit record, and I posted the first episode in August 2024. And God has been bearing fruit through it ever since. Some people have told me that this podcast helped them remain Catholic among the temptations that they were facing in the world. Others told me that the Lord spoke right into what they were experiencing at that moment, while others have shared that the meditations have brought them to tears. This is not because of me, but it was because of God, who is so good. So if you're longing for more in your spiritual life, to pray more deeply with Scripture, and to prepare your heart to encounter the person of Christ, not just the idea of Christ, then join us on Taste and See, and don't just follow the podcast, but follow the one whom we're following, Jesus. Let him remind you of who you are, so that you can be truly free to love and be loved. Together, let's taste and see the Lord's goodness every week, especially at Mass.